So I just discovered these renovation time-lapse videos. It's these videos that get millions of views daily. This channel that I'm looking at here, over the last 30 days, they got over 72 million views. So if I was to work this out to see how much ad revenue they're making for the month on average, I'd multiply this number by what the average CPM for construction niche on YouTube Shorts look like, which is somewhere between 2 cents and 10 cents for every 1,000 views, which is an estimated $6,500. And I think that is on the low end, because according to YouTube, the construction niche YouTube CPM is generally high, ranging between $10 to $40. That's for the long form videos. So most likely this number is way higher. But is it just this channel that is performing so well? Spoiler, it's not just their channel. But before we look at the next channel, I just want to see how some of the other videos on their channel performs. And I navigated by the popular. And so not a huge channel, only 18,000 subscribers. And get this, just 27 videos on their channel. 27 videos. And so based on that, I'm curious as to when they started. And their oldest video is a month ago. In just 1 month from starting, they could have earned almost $7,000. So just like that, I became really interested in this. Just 27 videos. They have an entire row of videos that scored over 1 million views. And these are all just renovation projects. All of them are kind of the same thing. On this particular channel, it's not a little of everything. They all seem to be renovation projects. And they look like this. I mean, it really does hold your interest. You want to know what it looks like at the ending. But more specifically, you'd like to get this done for yourself. And who knows, maybe that's why people look at it. But that's why they look at this channel. Let's look at another channel now. Here's one called Momentum Builds. This one seems to be a mix of things like construction, renovation, and different finishes. What is super interesting about this channel is when I navigate to popular, their most popular video is 74 million views. The runner-up is 20 million, and then there's 12 million. But what is so amazing about these? Well, I guess it is kind of amazing to go from nothing to having a finish like this. That is awesome. But what is really awesome about this one in particular is this 74 million views. That one YouTube short could have earned them almost $7,500 just from YouTube ad revenue. And I honestly think this is being kind of reserved from the CPM perspective, seeing that the construction renovation, you should earn a little bit more. Clearly, they're not a one-hit wonder because there are other videos on the channel that gets millions of views as well. Based on what I've seen, because they're a little bit of a bigger channel, they're able to be a little bit more broad, not as specific as the same type of time lapses, like the floor designs or whatever you call that. I'm seeing one over here with this interior transformation. And now, while this is amazing, is it real? I don't think it is. This is actually AI. And based on what I've seen, there's a method to do this where you generate several of the images and then you use AI to stitch them together and create this final video, this final product. And according to vidIQ, this search term construction time-lapse, which are all the videos that we just looked at, they're getting almost 12,000 searches for the month and the competition is low. So just based on this, I am really interested now in creating these types of YouTube shorts, especially when I take a quick look at some of the matching keywords in vidIQ, like fastest construction time-lapse, industrial building construction time-lapse, whereby each of these has their own separate set of thousands of searches for the month. Unfortunately, for now, the competition still is very low. I might have stumbled upon this niche in terms of curiosity on these types of experiments, these types of projects, and it was mainly this one that I was looking at for a backyard experiment. But after seeing the amount of views a channel like this can get in just 30 days, the actual renovation now is the least of my interest, especially with estimated earnings like this, whereby after I do a project like this, if it works out, I can do many renovations.